YouTube, welcome to another video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you follow me on all social media platforms at Jalen Fit, fellas. And woke up this morning, fellas, and I just finished doing some fasted cardio, and then I went to go clean my car. Ran a couple errands this morning, and I actually got a date in about like 2 hours that I'm about to start getting ready for. But I was thinking about the date I'm about to go on with this young lady, right? About to spend a couple of hours with her. Got me thinking about how different dating is on the other side of losing 100 pounds, fellas. And if you don't know my story, my name is Jalen. I've lost over 100 pounds. I used to be 260, very, very big, very obese. Used to lack confidence, struggled with being in a depressive state, stay with my mom. I struggled financially at that time. And eventually in the year 2023, I made the greatest transformation of my life. I lost over 100 pounds, got into the greatest shape of my life. And I've been able to maintain an overall lean physique that I'm proud of over the past couple years and just be an overall better man mentally, physically, emotionally. One of the things that has changed completely is dating. And fellas, I'm not gonna come on this video and tell y'all like I'm some dating guru because I'm not. I spent a lot of time alone in my life, you know what I'm saying? Because when I was that big, fellas, like there was little to no dating experience there. I did spend 4 years in a relationship, so that was kind of a thing too, where like 4 years of my life I was just with one girl, and I never been the date multiple women kind of guy. You know what I'm saying? I really don't find interest in dating multiple women at one time. And even now, me being single, the girl that I'm going on a date with, like, I, you know what I'm saying? I don't really talk to multiple different women like that. You know what I'm saying? I just don't have the energy to put it into going on different dates with different women because I'd rather put more time into my purpose, put more time into my business. And later on down the line, if, you know what I'm saying, I want to have those experiences, I will. But as of right now, I'm just a period in my life where, yeah, like I'll go out from time to time and spend some time with this young lady that I'm going with today. But I don't have the energy to date multiple women. And a lot of y'all may hear this and be like, oh, bro, you can't put all your eggs in one basket, brother. It's not me putting all my eggs in one basket. It's me choosing my purpose over the excitement of dating and having sex with multiple women, right? I've never been that kind of dude. I've never had the urge to do that. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. It's just not in me to do that, right? But I also will let you know that I'm very aware of female nature, fellas. Like I'm not somebody who's oblivious to how these women move, right? And one of the biggest thing I had to learn as I was getting in shape was how these women move in female nature, right? And this is not going to be a video bashing women and telling them that they ain't shit because I'm a big believer in everything that happens to you as a man when in regards to a woman, it's your fault, brother. Either you're fat or there's some sort of inadequacy in you that caused that woman to either ghost you, cheat on you, not give you the time of day, view you as unattractive or whatever, right? There's some sort of inadequacy in you that caused that at the end of the day, right? It's your fault. It's always your fault as a man. Even when it's not your fault, it's your fault, brother, right? There's always things you can be better at. And that is the belief that I am under as a man, right? Now, I'm not gonna come here and tell you, like I said, I'm a dating guru and I know I can tell you how to date, how to do this when a woman does this and all these videos you be seeing on YouTube, bro. I could care less about that shit, honestly. But I will say, fellas, like female nature is a real thing. And I want to come at it from the aspect of how different it is post losing 100 pounds, feeling better about myself, being more confident, right? Fitting in my clothes better, you know what I'm saying? Just walking around with my chest high, having muscle on my frame. Like, it's so much different, right? You know what I'm saying? You get much more attention, right? Just because I said I don't date multiple women, I can assure you fellas, like when you get in shape, you get attention from a lot of different women, right? It may be the subtle little hints or whatever, but you will get attention from a lot of women. It just is, right? There is a difference. And one thing that I had to learn post 100 pounds is how to deal with that attention. In the beginning, fellas, like I would just honestly, I'd be head over heels for anything that would thought or like me. Now I'm not saying I was dating like some fucking ogre, but you know what I'm saying? It would just be like, oh damn, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting attention. I lost weight. I feel good about myself. Damn, she rocking with me. I never felt that as I got older, right? But as I've grown, fellas, I started to know what's peaceful for me and what's not peaceful for me. And I feel like that's a big thing for my guys, either on their journey or like post journey of losing weight, because fitness is the foundation of everything. It's very important to know who you allow and access into your life, right? Knowing who you view as somebody that you can spend a little bit of time with, like I'm going on a date today, right? You can, you know what I'm saying, share some of your stories or knowledge with it, or and things like that, right? Knowing who's the right person, right person or right people, because some of y'all out here just dating a bunch of women, which that's on y'all. I really don't care, right? That's your business, bro. Choosing that wisely, because when you go from fat to fit, like I did, right? You go from little to no attention to holy fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all ever been locked in, fellas? Like, super locked in, like on business, on fitness, and you just coming home, you going to work, working on a side hustle, going to the gym, counting your macros, doing that, like, and you get in that flow state, and then just women just seem to fall in your lap. Like, they just start to come and come and come, and they want to do every and anything for you and with you, and they want to be around you all the time, fellas. Like, there's a reason for that. And it's because you're displaying a level of discipline, a level of confidence, a level of aura as a man that is attractive to a lot of women, because a lot of women come across a lot of lazy, unambitious men. That's just the fact. The average man is lazy and unambitious. Like, he has nothing but, you know, he works. Maybe he goes to the gym from time to time, but he still has a shitty body and he eats whatever he wants, right? That's the average man. Go to the grocery store, go walk outside, and you'll see that, right? But when they see that you're really, really locked in and you're really disciplined when it comes to your body, your physique, your business, your mental, all of those things, you live a very, very structured life, like a lot of them are attracted to that, right? And what you have to understand is, fellas, like, not every woman who gives you attention deserves your attention. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that I had to learn on my journey, right? And like I said in the beginning, I'm never a date multiple women kind of guy, but there was a time where I would get attention from multiple women, and I would be texting this girl and then this girl and that girl and that girl, just texting, you know what I'm saying? Or like on the phone type shit. And this was a long time ago. This is not nowhere near, like, this is not now, right? And I've seen some and seen some crazy shit, bro. Like, I've had women off the rip just first message send me some shit on my phone. It's like, holy fuck, like, damn, what's your name? You know what I'm saying? Like, and everything in between, fellas. And it's very, very, it's very fun in the beginning, right? It's exhilarating, right? You get this rush, like, damn, I'm that guy. I did this, I did that, but it's very, very, very toxic at the same time. And in the beginning, it's all good, but like over time, bro, it just becomes too much. You know what I'm saying? Especially for somebody like me who's trying to like be exceptional in life and really build a business and take care of my family and make a certain amount of money a month. It becomes very, 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 very just toxic, bro. You know what I'm saying? And what I want to leave with y'all in this video, man, is just like, again, choose the women you allow in your life wisely, bro. You know what I'm saying? Please, bro. Because the wrong woman will literally destroy you. It will literally fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? And I've dealt with dealing with people who are not good for my life and fuck me up and it put me in a bad spot and it slows down your momentum and all of those things. Like, I've been through that, fellas. Like, there was a time where I was dating this girl. This was like a year or two back, right? And she this lady had a husband, right? And I was young. I was the young, didn't know any better dude, in shape jack guy, charismatic, and can talk my shit and shit like that, right? And she was right. I'm not proud of it, but you know, she enjoyed being with me over her husband, and it's not something I'm proud of, right? But that lasted a long time, fellas. Like, that shit lasted a long time. It lasted like almost like over a year of us doing that, right? And there was a time where, you know, this lady, like, we were trying to end it and like pause it and cut everything. And I was dead set on being like, okay, we're done with this. Let it be done. You know what I'm saying? It's over. You know what I'm saying? This is no longer a thing anymore. And you know, once I made that decision, or we made that decision, and I stood on it, it was just like, I get a picture of like a pregnancy test, like, oh, I'm pregnant, right? And the picture was dumb blurry, like it was stupid blurry. It didn't look real at all. But I was in the gym. I remember this day vividly, fellas. I was in the gym, and I was with my boy Quan, and we was doing a chest day, bro. And it was the Monday, and I would usually see this lady on Monday, but we had stopped, so I'm like, fuck it, let me just lock in, focus on what I gotta do, right? And I get this text message from this lady, and she's like, oh, what are you gonna do now? I'm pregnant. What are we gonna do, right? And it's like a positive pregnancy test, and it looked like a pregnancy test, a picture of a pregnancy test that she took years ago, right? And I remember I'm in the gym freaking the fuck out because I'm like, holy fuck, like this lady's married. Like, what the fuck am I gonna do? Like, this is crazy. Like, I can't be doing this shit. Holy fuck, right? You know what I'm saying? Freaking the fuck out. And my boy, he just put me to my senses. He's like, bro, first of all, like, this shit blurry as hell. This shit's not real. And one thing he did tell me is, second of all, is like, bro, this is why you have to watch who you give your energy to. And that stuck with me, right? And it was like, this is the exact reason why you gotta watch who the fuck you give your energy to. Now, that lady wasn't a bad person. She, you know what I'm saying, didn't really understand that it needed to actually end, but she said it needed to end, but she didn't really want it to end, and her actions spoke differently. So she tried to cause a certain level of turmoil and drama, right? And it was through a fake pregnancy test, or like a fake picture of her being pregnant. That lady was never pregnant. She wasn't. And I ended up, fellas, they got to a point to where like I was taking this lady to the clinic, like making sure she wasn't pregnant and doing all the whole other little shit just to make sure that our asses is covered. Because mind you, like, this is not my girl. This is somebody who's married, right? And I had to make sure that all my shits was in line. And all of those situations, fellas, and all of that drama and that stress that put on my life, it taught me to watch who the fuck you allow and who you give your energy to, right? 260-pound Jalen would have never been in a situation like that. No married woman would want to fuck with 260-pound Jalen. I can assure you, right? But jacked, in shape, charismatic Jalen who can talk the talk and get at pretty much any woman he wants. Like, that's the level of confidence that I still have and I always had. It's like, that can get me into some shit, right? And as I'm going on this date, I'm not saying that the young lady that I'm going with is on this, because she's not. This lady's single. She's not married. We have a lot of great time together. I rocks with her, but I'm saying, like, the amount of peace that I have now going on this date, rather than the amount of the turmoil that I had dealing with that young lady. Shit, camera, too much storage on the phone. I had to empty the clip, fellas. But like I was saying, like, the amount of stress, fellas, that I had dealing with that woman over the woman that I'm dealing with right now is very, 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 very different, man. And I was just thinking about that as I'm about to go on this date, man. Uh, and chill with this young lady, and I just had to get it off my chest. Uh, and yeah, man. That's what I really wanted to come on here and talk with y'all about, man. But another thing that I want to leave y'all with too, bro, is like getting in shape and taking care of your fitness and being a better version of yourself. Like it's everything, bro. Like self improvement as a man it should be your end all be all, bro. Because you deal and you eliminate a lot of bullshit just by improving as a man. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to women, just financial shit. Like I've started making more money ever since I got in shape and things like that. I've been able to build a business off of it, and help other dudes get in shape and change their lives and change their trajectory, right? Everything just gets better with self improvement, fellas, and it's just the way to go as a man. You know what I'm saying? And it always starts with your fitness. And then it leads into things like skincare, hygiene, the way you dressed, and all of those things lead back to your physique. Your physique makes the clothes. Your physique makes your face getting skinnier, right? If you were big before, like you had a fat face, right? When I was big, I had man titties. I don't have man titties. I got an actual chest muscles now, right? I got big arms and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like all of those things just make life better, not just with dating, but just internally how you feel on a day-to-day basis. It just does, right? And it always starts with fitness. And if you're a man watching this video and you find that you struggle with women, or you've dealt with a certain situation with a woman that I've dealt with, which was a crazy situation, and you're tired and you may not be where you want to be in life, man, I really, really encourage you to book the link down below, man. See if you'll be a great fit to work with me and start your fitness journey, man. Summer's in under 100 days. It's time to get in shape, fellas. And I want to help y'all boys, man. But that'll be the video for today. It's glad to be back on the tube, man. I got like three vlogs in the vault for y'all boys, man, that I'm about to drop. I went to Alpha Land out here in Houston a couple days, and then I got another gym vlog at the Mecca. So a lot of content coming y'all way, a lot of vlogs. We still on the journey to escaping the 9 to 5. All of those things are coming, fellas. But just wanted to sit down and have a conversation with y'all in a moment, man, before I get ready for this date. But love y'all boys. Appreciate y'all boys tapping in, man. Make sure you follow me on all social media platforms. Make sure you put the link down below if you want to work one-on-one with me. And I'll catch y'all boys in the next one. Peace.